He has no arm bones at all, so his arms are at his shoulders, but he has all of his fingers on his hands. Hutt has a rare genetic condition. It was terrifying when we found out he had this syndrome. Here's the story of baby Hutt living with TAR syndrome. Hutt was our fourth pregnancy. I have a history of not having good pregnancies. Our first son we lost at 20 weeks, and then our third pregnancy we lost at 5 weeks. So while we were super happy, we were also terrified. About 10 or 11 weeks, they did the ultrasound and they said this baby is not going to be compatible with life. They asked me if I would like to terminate the pregnancy. And I immediately said no, termination is off the table. Finally, around like 14 or 15 weeks, they said, this baby has a rare genetic disorder called Thrombocytopenia-absent syndrome. This syndrome is caused by my husband and I both missing a teeny tiny portion of one of our chromosomes. And so it really is a chromosomal issue. Thrombocytopenia is characterized by low blood platelets. And so these children can suffer mild to severe hemorrhaging in their GI tract and also in their brain. They can also have issues with their heart and kidneys. Hutt syndrome is extra rare. He has no arm bones at all, so his arms are at his shoulders, but he has all of his fingers on his hands. With his syndrome, their feet turn in, so we're in the process of correcting that. Thankfully, Hutt did not have the portion that has an issue with his heart or kidneys. So treatment for Hutt was a day-by-day situation. We would get his platelets checked all the time, and if they were way too low, he would need a transfusion. He is chronically anemic. Due to the thrombocytopenias, he needs to be on a certain reflux medication that helps coat his stomach and helps protect it if a GI bleed were to start occurring. Now that he's gotten a little bit older, the doctor's appointments and stuff have lessened. Being Hutt's mom, it is not easy. You constantly worry, wondering if you are doing enough for them, but then you look at him, you see him smile, you see him learn, and you're like, this has literally been worth all the sleepless nights. It is an honor to be his mom. The second we found out that there was something wrong with our baby, I immediately felt guilty. But then I look at him and how he's just changing the narrative for a lot of people. I feel like he's got a bigger purpose. I started an Instagram page for Hutt. He's incredible and he can do anything he wants. I just want to show the world that having a disability doesn't define you. It doesn't determine your worth. We are seen. Are you?